Welcome back everyone to Punny Plays the Lore Master, and we have made it all the way to Thorn's Gate near Hethilian, where Hasty wishes to speak with us. Let's see if it's important. Hello there.
Megavonen.
I am pleased to meet you at last, Pine Wolf. The years may be long, but they are full of joy for those who seek learning. The passing of the seasons cannot blunt the sharp mind eager for wisdom. Now, of course, she's talking about the years being long, and when you consider that, the years feel a lot longer to me than it does to her.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
Elves. I wonder at your garb, Pine Wolf. Why have you not sought the fashion articles appropriate for your calling and reflect your desire for study? Gladly will I help you with this, if you wish it. But I give you words of caution, for such articles will not come easily. Their tale will be one of hardship and sorrow, but its end will be full of triumph and victory. Do not despair, for though the road is hard, a lore master knows its end is sweet. Speak to me when you are ready, and I will tell you what awaits beyond the dark corners down your road. Alright, and we've got 2 quests for this. Articles of Mastery.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
I can fashion you a piece of equipment that will reflect the depth of your knowledge, Pine Wolf, and aid you in your further pursuit of wisdom. However, I will need you to obtain the components I will need if I am to make this equipment for you. Oh, do not quail from the danger, for you are a learned scholar and have come through all hazards to reach this point. You are wise enough to survive your coming trials. The first items I will need are a matted fur from the great boar Grimgor, who roams Fossa Claran and Agmar. Oh, I actually saw that boar during the last episode, I think. I went by him, yes. And the emblem of the Korkor tribes of hillmen encamped near Heligrod in the Misty Mountains. Alright, so therefore I have to kill hillmen in the Misty Mountains and Grimgor. That sounds easy enough. I've fought them and I've fought boars before. What could be so difficult? What else do you need?
Mind my words, traveller.
I can make you a weapon befitting the wisdom of an accomplished lore master such as yourself, Pine Wolf. I surely need not tell you that the road to its completion will not be easy. You are wise enough to know that will be the case. However, I must ask you to bring me the components that I will need for its making. Do not fear the difficult road, for that way lies satisfaction. First, I will need the staves of the Korkor, who are encamped near Heligrod in the Misty Mountains, and the rending claw of the great bear Driftclaw, who roams the land of the giants in the Misty Mountains. Really? Right. Okay. Driftclaw. Let's start with the Korkor. Ah, Korkor. Good. Let's go and take care of this guy and see if he... Hey, I did not invite Snowbees. Just in case you want to know, I took care of some of your relatives out in Angmar, so... Alright, that gave me a staff and an emblem. So therefore, there is no question about them carrying such things. And they might even have pages on them, right? Well, it shows quite a number of pages available, though of course pages are divided into groups where only some of the... Now, why am I fighting this guy? Because he's in my way most likely. Remember, I'm supposed to be fighting the Korkor and not the Snowbees. Hey, that's my weapon. Right, 3 emblems. And we're going to need a lot more of these. So let's take care of these, and then I'll have to worry about a certain bear. Ah yes, the joys of going after Driftclaw, which means going through this giant. I'm just going to have to run through him, turn on my stun immunity for a moment, and just run through. Ah ha ha ha! And I'll have to keep on running until I find an area where nothing is chasing me, which usually takes a little bit of time if I recall correctly. And then I get to go and search for Driftclaw. Yay! Ooh. What is that? Ooh. Alright, well, then it looks like it has the next level of resource, or is that the previous level? Well, it doesn't matter because I am here and heading for Driftclaw. Hopefully I won't run into anything nasty along the way, because, well, I do have stun immunity. I could turn that back on if needed. Whoops! And see if I can find Driftclaw anywhere. All I have to do is find that bear. If I kill that bear, then what they do to me after that doesn't really matter. I'm just here for one bear. And that bear is out this direction. Ooh. Lots and lots of resources there. I gotta tell you about that. Well, let me look for this bear and I'll be back. Ah! There we are. Oh, of course! Just as I find Driftclaw, a giant comes wandering, ouch, in my direction. Not going to be fun. No! Ah! Ugh! Good. That's why I hate Driftclaw. Because no matter what, you get thrown off into some unbearable direction. And now, let's see, can I thread this needle here at the giant's needle? And then find Driftclaw again. Well, first I gotta shake that giant, who is still on me, right? Yeah. Alright, I've got Driftclaw again. And, oh, gotta bring it that way. That way. It'll come to me. Oh, no, not the giant. Well, hopefully I'll just get Driftclaw and before the giant kills me and I'll be fine, right? Okay, I got the tooth. Good. Hey, maybe I could take care of the giant. Maybe not. And how's my cat doing? Well, my cat's still there. Well, so much of that idea. Well, let's bring another cat out. Oh, good. New deed, awareness of body. Wonderful. Well, I'm done here. That just leaves Grimgore, but if I'm going to go after that, I might as well take care of Cranach's third challenge at the same time.
I would speak with you, Saffron.
Long have I served my people as chieftain, and I have given many dozens of femme to those of age among my people, and to those few travelers I deem worthy of calling friend. It is a heavy burden, for a femme is not to be granted lightly. If it is beyond the reach of the one to whom it is assigned, the blame falls upon me as chieftain. I give to you your femme. I give to Pinewolf, man of the south, this, to begin the rite of Clukoth, the ancient privilege and burden of the Trev Galorg. It has been long since the Clukak has been called, and the memory of the last is grim. But its time has come again. Thus is Pine Wolf's fem given. Wraith will tell you of what this fem involves, Pine Wolf. Speak with him at once, and begin. Right, so now we'll find out just what this Klukoth is. Hello there.
We are beset on all sides.
I am happy that Kranag has given you a fem, Pine Wolf, but I am surprised he has chosen you to begin the rite of Klukoth. In ages past, each of the tribes selected a warrior to fight on the behalf of a ceremonial combat called the Klukoth. The victorious tribe was understood to become the leader of all the others until such time as another Klukoth was called. It has been many years since the last, during which the Trev de Verdun violated the laws of mercy required by the ceremony and slew our champion. North of Akire is a hilltop where the Klukoth has always been held. The place is called Falacro. Travel to Falacro, and when you reach it, you must turn northeast. After some distance, you will see a line of torches ascending another slope. Atop this final slope lies the Cairn of Honor. Climb to the cairn and retrieve the stone of Klukoth from atop it, and bring the stone to Kranag. We must trust our chieftain. If he believes that the time has come for Klukoth, he surely has some knowledge we do not. Oh, joy. Now to find this stone to start the ceremony, but before I do so, I think I'm going to be passing by a certain boar. Ah, there we have Grimgore. Let us head out and take care of this boar. Soon as I get a good angle there. Aha! Hiding behind trees does you no good, Grimgore. Now, what I need with a boar skin in order to make my new garments, I've got no idea, but I have the fur. But before I turn that in, I need to pick up a certain stone. That looks like a line of torches, so let's follow it where it goes. A little bit windy, but we will have to do on that. Up, up, and away, all the way up to the top, where we seem to have some Trev de Verdun around. Yeah, probably wanting to keep me from completing the task of picking up the stone. Well, we'll just have to take it anyway and deal with any of them that we find. Hey, I wonder if this counts as a lifeless stone. No, it does. No, definitely not a lifeless one. Well then, let's. Oh yeah, this place. Up, up, and over. Let's try that again. Up, up, up. Okay, good. So you have to do parkour in order to get this thing. Fine, I have got the stone. Yay! Now to find that lifeless idol and take the heart from it. And that should be somewhere around here. Usually where I find turtles, I find lifeless watching stones. Here you go. You examine the wash scared, but I see no signs of it. Alright, no heart there. A heartless stone. Yep, that's what that is. Now that one has a turtle right in front of it. I forgot how aggressive these turtles are. Let's see if I can grab it for the... Hey, the turtle doesn't see me. Bring it to Coroner. Okay, got it! Yay! But before I go to Cornier, I need to make a little stop by Ithilien in order to turn in all my stuff. Alright, Easdy. I hope you have a better idea why you need this stuff than I do, because I don't have a clue. Here's the first set.
How can I be of service?
I am glad to see you returned, Pine Wolf, and with the components I sought. These will be of much use as I fashion your equipment. Now I need some of the remains of whites that roam in Imlad Bakhorth in Angmar, and some bubbling droplets of slime from the brimstone leeches of Malenhad, also in Angmar. You're kidding me, aren't you? Oh no, and I also want... What, more?
You'll need.
Yes. I thank you for these components. And next I need the eyes of such worms as may be found in Frohel, Eregion, and the Misty Mountains. And I also need the putrid fingernails of whites that... Oh, you have got to be kidding. Alright, fine. I think I know exactly where I can find all of this stuff. Yep, I know just the place to get them. Really? After much fighting, I found the items that you need. After much fighting and skirmishes, that is.
What can I do for you?
I thank you for these items. Are you ready to collect the last set of... Oh, there's more? Putrid slime of Hauchgum and collect a goblin badge of rank. Oh! By a coincidence, I happen to have these very items on my person.
Vonin.
I marvel at your success, that you knew exactly what I needed. Though I should not do so. I have seen your great deeds and heard of your wisdom, but still, I doubted. All right, that I even knew before you asked. How about that? Let's see. We need that. And we have the ring. Well, that ring is going... Well, trinket's probably not going to be all that great. So therefore, I'll say this and... Yeah, I know. Replaces the loop. Whatever.
What can I do for you?
These will do nicely, Pine Wolf, and I will improve the bite of the weapon I am making for you. One set of components remains, and these will be found within the very heart of the land of Angmar. Oh, joy! A emblem of ritual and a rune of evil presence. Oh, you mean like these?
What can I do for you?
I am not surprised that you have returned victorious. I didn't even leave. Okay, a staff of knowledge or a sword of knowledge. That's an interesting thought. Right now, I have a better sword than staff, so I think I will take the staff. It'll give me some nice... Yeah, that staff will do. There you go.
Vonin.
I want to tell you that I hold you in high esteem, Pine Wolf. You have attained a depth of wisdom that few Lord Masters can hope to achieve. Master Elrond would likely enjoy some moments with you. Talk to Elrond. Oh, fun. This is going to be a long journey. Hello there, Elrond. Did you send for me?
Dark days are coming.
Welcome, Pine Wolf. It is always a pleasure to speak with one who has turned an eye towards the mysteries of the past and an ear for the riddles of the present. There is much that can be learned from both directions, and it is a wise lore master who learns the sooner rather than late. Wise, too, is the one who befriends creatures of nature, as you have done. The best course of victory is the one taken by friends. I have enjoyed our talk. Perhaps we will speak again when these dark days are past, and we gain a trade point. Yay! And with that, we'll head back to Angmar when we return for the next episode of Pineleaf Plays the Lore Master.